Check it out, guys. This is the Quadrone Hybrid. I got this for Valentine's Day. My wife got it for me. It says it shoots in 720p, photo and video. Has some features down the line here. And as you can see, wheels here, the blades, the motors actually flip down that you could put wheels on it, as opposed to the junky wheel fly drones that kind of have the wheels already built onto them and barely have any motors. So if these motors are good on the propeller, they're probably going to be really good for these wheels when I decide to flip them down and check that out. We're going to unbox this and see what's inside. Alright guys, check it out. This is what you get. You get a controller with the cover on the back of it. You also get another cover that will hold a cell phone device because this does transmit Wi-Fi. You have your big wheels for when you decide to convert these over to be a driver instead of a flyer. We have extra propeller blades. I believe there's small tools in there, almost like hex keys, probably to unlock and lock these little nuts on the top here. And you have your charger. And that's about it. I think there was another box of nuts here somewhere that I'm going to have to find. But really cool looking drone. Very odd looking. Don't really see anything like this, so it's definitely unique. There's a look at the camera, so hopefully that's definitely going to shoot in 720p. We're going to take it outside. It's really windy, but we're going to see how it flies.
Alright guys, check it out. We are outside now. You are seeing perspective from the drone's view. My hat cam, head cam, hat cam, whatever you want to call it, was on my head, but it was not recording, so this is all you're going to get. And from what I can see, this is very good video from a toy grade drone. It says it's 720p, and I don't think it's a gimmick. I know a lot of the manufacturers say, oh, 720p, buy our drone, and it's like a 0.3 megapixel, and then just trick somebody to spending $100 to $120 on a toy grade drone with a crap camera. You can see the camera on this. Again, this was a present, and dude, if I buy a drone, if I get a drone as a present, if I acquire a drone, I'm testing it. I'm testing it for you guys, that way you can see, that way you can kind of get a rough ballpark figure of what the drone is going to run you, what the drone's going to do, how well it's going to perform. That's what I'm doing here. I'm here for you guys. I'm also here for flight. I love flying. As you can see, I'm kind of in a stalemate here. The drone's really not moving anywhere. I'm constantly having to fight the wind, which right now we're looking forward. The wind's coming from the left and blowing to the right, so I'm constantly having to tilt. So we're going to drop this down in altitude. But again, the video quality, I'm impressed with the video quality, and the fact that this has wheels and you can drop the motors down and use it as wheels, that's going to be interesting. It's going to lead for a very interesting perspective on the ground with this camera, because again, this camera is definitely 720p. It's definitely shooting in a much better quality than a lot of your other toy grade cameras do. I'm very happy with it. It was a great present, and I can't wait to get this on the ground. I've done some ground stuff. I have some ground truggies that I've taken off-road and whatnot. But to have a drone to be able to convert to that, and bam, right over my head. To have a drone to be able to actually flip down the wheels and use the same motors that the drone is using for propellers should offer better than the toy grades that have the wheels on them already and have the propellers up. So essentially you're dealing with two small sets of motors. You have a set up top for your propellers, you have a set for your wheels, and the set for your wheels, I guarantee, probably aren't as strong as the one for your propellers, so you're not going to see much thrust, you're not going to see much power. I'm hoping for a decent amount of power. I'm flying in 10-mile-an-hour wind here. I've had to drop altitude here just to fight the wind, and that's what you should do if something's getting away from you. Drop altitude, put your nose down, and you should be able to fight it. But this can fight 10-mile-an-hour wind in the air, high altitude. With the wheels on, this thing should move. So definitely going to check that out at some point. Guys, I'm J-Drone. If you haven't subscribed, please do. If you're on Facebook, check out Drone Days. Cool group of guys. The link will be at the bottom. Take care.